step into orange. You want some? Well, come and get it.
Because I forgot to unmute my mic. That one's on me. The other one is on Streamlabs. That one's on me. No, I have a Stream Deck, right? I got a Stream Deck, okay? And it's got all types of different effects and buttons and whatnot. And sometimes when I go to transition scenes in Streamlabs, it's a Streamlabs thing. It just literally activates every sound-based effect. All exactly at the same time. So it's just a thing. So there's nothing I can, yeah. I am transitioning over to OBS when I get back from PAX. I just didn't want to do it before then because I have so much on my plate right now. I was considering canceling this stream today, but I was like, you know what? I have just enough time. Let me knock out Cruiserweight, and then I don't have that bugging me. And when I come back from PAX, I am essentially all caught up on the current 14 shit. But I have so much to do, so I'm not transitioning on that end until I get back. But I'm going to transition over to OBS, which will solve that problem. The problem is I just need to figure out the best way to multi-stream through OBS. I know there's a way to do it. I'm just not sure how. But yeah, what's going on? Hey, Liana. How you doing today? Today, the way I posted online is we're doing Scott Steiner math. If you know what that means, you get it. If you don't know what that means, I'm sorry. But I'm sure I'm gonna... You know, I'm sure I'm gonna reference it again before all is said and done. Hey, I have a question. Where do I trade in my tomestones of aesthetics? It's like, this currency is no longer valid. Okay, thanks, guy. I know Scott Steiner. Yeah. So, then you may be familiar with Scott Steiner's math. But I will, More Donna. Okay, let me do that while I'm waiting anyways. Basically, Scott Steiner has an infamous thing where he did math before a match. And he was getting interviewed, and it was like, Scott Steiner, it's gonna be a three-way for the TNA heavyweight title at Sacrifice between you, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe. Now, before you get there, you have an important step tonight as you and X Division champion Petey Williams take on the unlikely duel of Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe. And then Scott Steiner comes on, he's like, you know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe, you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got 25% at best to beat me. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning, because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and 1/3 chance, minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and 1/3 chance of winning a Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we was to go one-on-one, and then you add 66 and 2/3%, and I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. And that's what's about to happen. I've got a 141 and 2/3% chance of winning in Cruiserweight. Okay? What the fuck you want me to do? It's not my fault I'm perfect. It's one of y'all. No. Is it you? Tombstone. Aesthetics exchange. Here we go. Exchange them for 38. So, sure. Fucking fine. What am I doing with these, right? Oh, y'all can't see it anyways. They give me 38 tombstones of heliometry for my 150. Did you already finish 7.2 MSQ? Yes, I did yesterday, Liana. I ended up finishing it yesterday, so today I'm just doing cruiserweight shit. Hi, Britt! How are you? So what, DC? I left myself on Leviathan to keep things simple since I knew people wouldn't be able to hop on to Adamantoise. Yeah, I decided I'm already on a server where I knew someone else was going to be who wanted to do it. Hold on 1 second. Is Adam locked for? Yup. Even if you want to just like warp in to play with people, it's like, nope, sorry, can't fucking do it. So. Yeah. I'm honestly considering like porting out at this point, but I don't know, whatever. But yeah, no, I'm, so yeah, nuisance. You literally cannot even travel into Adamant. So right now I'm on Leviathan. So that anybody who wants to party up can party up on Leviathan to do cruiserweight shit. Rippin' pasta. Let me tell y'all, I made for lunch some buffalo chicken salad. That shit was bangers. Okay, I went to, because I had to go to BJ's and get, feel free to send in your jokes now. I had to go to BJ's and do some supplies for like school for the kids for the rest of the year and things like that. And while I was there, you know, if you go to the back whenever you go to Sam's Club or Costco or BJ's or any of these places, they'll have the meat section and then they'll have a whole area where you can get rotisserie chickens. And for literally all of them, they're $5 for all three of those places. And so it's a whole cooked rotisserie chicken for $5. You got one of those, and while I was there, I got some a bag of red onions. I already had celery and carrots, and I got a thing of the Chobani plain fat non-fat Greek yogurt. And so I took a whole bunch of the chicken, chopped it up small, took some celery, some carrots, some red onion, diced it up real small, added some non-fat Greek yogurt, and then added some buffalo sauce and mixed the whole thing. Ooh, good stuff. I had it with some rice cakes for lunch. That is good stuff. I went to the back of the BJ. Britt, you got me. Next time use Laughing Cow cheese wedge, so much better than Greek yogurt. So the reason why I used the Greek yogurt is I knew I wasn't gonna taste it because I'm putting buffalo sauce. And you don't. Like, you don't taste the Greek yogurt at all. All I cared about was it being a binding agent. And the protein of it all. But like, buffalo sauce is gonna take over on that, and it did. I mixed the Greek yogurt and the buffalo sauce together first to make sure it was evenly distributed, and then I mixed that in with the chicken and the veggies. And it was great. I will not heal because that's fine. I'm telling you the cheese tastes wrong. No, I understand it would taste better, but I have Laughing Cow cheese now. If I want, but the point is, I would just have the Laughing Cow cheese alongside it so that I could just enjoy the taste of the cheese because that cheese tastes good. Like, I agree that it tastes good. What up, Shan? I agree it tastes good. It tastes delicious. I got a whole thing of it with like little wedges, a whole package of it in the fridge at any time so that I could have some of the Laughing Cow cheese with some wheat thins or something like that. My son, my oldest Gideon, also loves it, but I would just have that on the side, essentially. Yummy, what do you mean blah at cheese? Cheese is a beautiful world. Okay, so folks, I'm still on Leviathan. Who all wants to? Okay, Shan, where you at? You're on here. Shan, you're coming over. Liana, you're just trying to come over. Okay, does anybody else want to partner up for this cruiserweight stuff? We're at Sacrifice. I'm Scott Steinering. We literally cannot lose. Oh yeah, that's right. It's your home. I forgot. My bad. Well, then I guess you're here. Oh, Ragnarok, you here? You trying to throw down in this town? Yes, may the 4th be with you, and also with you. I will do the Scott Steiner speech again, just so everyone knows. I will do it. Because, you see, I'm Genetic Freak. So, I don't know who we're facing for this first cruiserweight match. Oh, that's right! No, I do know! We're facing the dancing douchebag, right? Is it the dancing douchebag? Dancing Green, yes! He's the frog one. Is this the next part of the raid tier? Yeah, Nuisance. This is the next one. I already did all of the light heavyweight, so now we're doing the cruiserweight. I need to sub again at some point to get through the new ones. Yeah, cruiserweight is out. Because that's really... there is no next level of Juno available yet. So, literally, all I can do is... This is cruiserweight shit, and then I'm good. Hit me up. Got you. I got you. Invite. Damn. There was something else I was gonna say. Sweet. I'm dancing. Sometimes I be dancing. Crap, I gotta spend tomes. Oh, why? Are you at your limit? Go spend it, dude. We'll wait. Hey. There we go. We got a light party. All right, I'm deep sing. I know Aurelia's tanking. I know Liana is not healing. That is what I know. Y'all can... Oh, okay, you're deep sing. So, Shan, you can either tank alongside Aurelia. Okay, so we'll have both our tank slots done. So that works. Ah! Ah. Also, I have a surprise. So, I'm bringing my tripod. Worst case, I'm definitely gonna try and see, like, I'm guessing I should be able to film, at minimum, one of the 3 panels, possibly all 3 of the ones I'm hosting, and be able to upload them after the fact. But the one I'm most confident I'll be able to film regardless is going to be the Best Boys of Final Fantasy 1. And for that one, I have a surprise for you all. No, I will not tell you what it is. I have more than one surprise for you all. No, I would not tell you what they are. Does that make me evil? Maybe. To be fair, one of the surprises I can give up the ghost, literally when you see the promo image, you're gonna see it's me, it's Sephi, it's my friends Derek and John from the SDGC podcast, it's Damian Haas, the voice actor and also Smosh member. And then it says, and a mystery guest. No, I will not fucking say who it is. That's the point. It's a mystery. Tune in. And or be there. And or be square. Come out of the Arcadion. Okay. What up? Oh shit, we got double warriors? Oh, this is a dope looking axe. It's like, it's almost like one of my two favorite jokes when I name Pokemon. Edge like from 4? Like Edward Geraldine? Dig it. Yeah, no, this axe, I just noticed though that it's named Bardiche. For everyone in chat, Bardiche is one of my two favorite puns I use when I'm naming Pokemon when I'm playing Kanto games, because I'll catch a Spearow, and I will either name it, because it's Spearow, so I will either name it Halberd, or I'll name it Bardiche. It's one of my favorite fucking puns, man. I cannot stress enough. Oh, this is cute. Liana truly has mastered the art of the fashion. To be clear. Of the fashion. Yeah, just let us know when you're ready, Shan. I just have a strong image on my wall. You do, but also you're good at this. I, on the other hand, am a guy. So, oh, Edge and Christian Edge, the rated R super, nailed it. 10 out of 10. I got you now. Edge, I got you now. I got you now. Yeah, one more time for the folks in the back. That you don't often even glamour at all. I'm going to now, because now I'm a high enough level, I might as well. Like, I'm gonna come up with a... Also, TBH, once I get back from PAX, like, I've already talked with a friend, they're gonna hook me up with, like, how to play modded, so I can make my bunny look cool. Now, I just need to make sure that, like, I can still play vanilla despite being able to play modded, you know, so that there's no issues. Because I know when I play modded, it also makes it so that other people can play modded, or like I can see other people's mods, and I'm not trying to stream and just see just so many dicks. I know it. I know I'm gonna see that, but I want to make my dude look cool and be able to take pictures of my dude. That's why I want to have it. So I just want to make sure I'm not like locked into that. So in so doing, of course, I'm gonna make sure my outfit looks cool. Oh, I can put up NSFW? Fuck yeah. Okay. We're in. Also remember, mods violate TOS. Once again. So in that case... So then, yeah, so I need to make sure I can still play vanilla. Like that once I download shit in order to be able to mod, that I could just like run the regular ass client and it's not gonna brick or anything. That was fast. Not saying you will, but streaming no, 100%. That's why I want to make sure I'm all good. Roasted, cries. It's fine, we got this. This fucking... It's gonna feel good to kick his ass, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, this is still what's playing. That's why. Okay, I've got to... Hold on. Oh, you got weird, funky frog legs. Okay, hold on. Let's get the sound back on. There we go.
Are you ready to get down?
This is... Okay.
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I just am finishing charging my headphones through the fight, and then I will... Okay, I'm gonna assume we want to be on this side. Oh, I was right. Okay. Okay, that was pretty basic, but... At least I'm paying attention to basic visual cues, so that's pretty good. Oh, shit. Nope. What?
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Well.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops in you.
I gotta pay more attention to this shit.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Oh shit. Okay. 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 Ow.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
No. I don't want to be in a spotlight. Oh no, I do want to be in a spotlight. Okay? They didn't want to be in the spotlight? What the fuck just happened? I got no fucking clue what's going on, man. Oh shit. Okay. Guys. I don't know.
Show me your moves.
Okay, I'm following the people who are running. That feels like a smart strategy. Oh shit! Oh, this move is called Celebrate Good Times. Yoshi. Yoshi, my guy.
You're up, dancers!
What?
Let's turn up the heat!
What's going on?
Try to keep up now! Fever, take it home! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Okay, I see the direction they're coming.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
They're frogs with afros. Damn. Oh. I get it. Their fingers. Okay. Okay.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Now,
Back to it, dancers.
am I doing great right now? No. But am I doing redeemably right now? No. But am I kind of figuring this shit out to where maybe I can pull something out? No. But is there hope for me to do better as things go on? No. But are people at least impressed by my gumption and my refusal to give up? No. Motherfucker.
The challenger's down.
What were you supposed to do? That I... Damn. They got our asses. He got our asses. Calling move Disco Infernal. Shit. Hey. Oh, damn. What the fuck,
That
man?
was too much for the challenger. They're back on our feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Got them all lit up. Then maybe? Yep.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The Knights reach the fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green!
Okay, follow the frog fingers and back.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
I want to be on this side. To start. Now over here. 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 And now over here. Got it!
Let's finish with style!
Okay, now what do we do? Perfect groove! This fucking
Not
DDR
bad,
ass.
But I reckon you've got more in you. Come on, show me your moves.
Okay. Yeah, Captain Falcon. Okay, we fucking get it. Oh, shit. Okay.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
That side first, then this side. Okay. Okay. Don't let me get one. Don't let me get one.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Shit. Shit! No. No! I thought it was...
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Why are we talking about mods? Nuisance, because I was saying how at some point I probably plan to set it up to where I can play with mods so that I can make my dude look cool. Oh shit. LB3 healing? That. You're not doing good, motherfucker. Yeah, I was saying how I would like to set up playing with mods, but I was making sure that even once it's set up to where I can play with mods, that I'm not going to be forced to play with mods every time, if that makes sense. Because, like, I know that like it's an issue to show them off, and so amongst other things, and so I don't want it to be an issue if I go to stream it. Either A, that I'm showing shit I'm not supposed to, or B, that, you know, just walking around and seeing so many dicks. Perfect groove! Okay. He's almost dead.
We're just getting started.
This is the worst part.
Baby.
Come on. Come on, we are so fucking close. This. Okay, I think this is a safe spot. Oh! 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 Eat my charts! Woo! But yeah, that was why.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Alright, now I'm gonna switch over to this. Assuming it will let me. Okay. Definitely giving it to Alea a la Villeneuve, because you fucking... I'm just gonna need on everything. What? You cannot roll again. I can only get one item? Is that what it is? You only get one per boss per week. Welp, I know that now. TBH. Okay, is this... Hold on. Hold on, one thing. Hold on. There we go. It takes 2 helms to get a piece, so now I would get 1 more helm, then 2 gloves. Right, I fucked that up, obviously. And then moving forward, I'll want to do the body piece. On the plus side, the one, like... Oh, no, I had it for head, too. No matter what, it was stupid. No matter what, it was stupid. Well, whatever. Alright. Can y'all hear the game music or no? Yes, okay. It looks like you can. Okay. Well, now I know.
Well fought, Anoriand. With this victory, you've proven yourself a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division.
It's one of the things where they want you to run it more and more, so they break it down into pieces like that. No, makes sense.
Right then, let's ride the wave of this momentum towards our next victory. And here is your next opponent. Oh, a fighter who lives and breathes art. She uses the ring as her gallery. Sugar Riot. Before coming to the Arcadian, she was a graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or by those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding, she's able to concoct special paint that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring itself. To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division.
Oh, sweet! Awesome, Liana. Welcome to Queen Gremlin, Lord of Squins, who happens to be kids. Sugar Riot.
She's a kid now! She's a squid now! She's a kid, she's a squid, she's a kid, she's a squid!
So this is just Splatoon. 100%! I'm good with waiting to get more people to show up. Hey, I just realized. Does that mean for me to get the Universal Tombstone 2.0, it's gonna take me 4 weeks? That I only get 1 blade per run. Cool. Anoriand was obtained the persona Disco Ninja Frog. How did I feel about Disco Stew? I called him Dancing Douchebag before that fight. I'm fine. 7? The fuck is that? What sort of nonsense is that shit? It gets lower to 4 later in the patch cycle. Got it. Well, hopefully the helmet being a slight bump will push me up to or the helmet and gloves combined will push me up to 720. Hopefully. No one currently has a Historia piece, but some have the extreme weapon, which is uncapped. Sweet. 745 for the Zeleniatrix weapon. I need you to understand that is what I've decided I'm calling her already, Aurelia. That's Zeleniatrix. Because I know Beatrix when I see her. I fucking love Beatrix. I need you to understand, Aurelia. So, you may see Valor Liana in chat. Valor Liana, because Liana is creator of the Valor system. A role-playing game system, if you're good with like TTRPGs and D&D and things like that. I have a campaign on my YouTube because I crowdfunded for it to run it and like put it on and do a whole thing. A 10-episode series set in Final Fantasy Tactics' world, but set as a prequel, if you will, to the first game. Absolutely, Ragnarok. If you down to clown, we down to have you. If you want to hop over to Leviathan. And in it, because in the original Tactics, you know, they do the whole thing with the Holy Stone and the machine that summons Cloud, I essentially, you know, pulled the same stunt, but I had it summon Beatrix for the party. Because I fucking love Beatrix, and I think she's awesome. So that's why, as soon as I saw her, I'm like, I know Beatrix when I see her. You can say Selenia all you want. I'm not fucking stupid. And again, that just further reaffirms to me. It's the FF4, just like Otis was Steiner. Right, that was saying that it just further reaffirms to me that Otis is just Steiner. Although apparently Otis was the commander over Zelenia. I think it's just supposed to be a little referential, more so than dead 1-to-1. Because also, to be fair though, Steiner's role was specifically to protect Garnet. Whereas, and so here, Otis's role was specifically to protect Sphene. He was supposed to be her guardian. And Sphene, the whole thing where it's like, I had magic powers of healing, but I'm not able to access them right now as I'm going through a rebirth of myself. Oh, I found a tome that will hope that was one I used. Tomes notably being what were used by summoners. Like, y'all ain't fucking slick. There's plenty of differences, but she's clearly... Even her fucking hair being different! Right? Even the whole thing with Dagger cutting off her hair. And so in this case with Sphene, she had the big poofy hair, and now that we have like the real Sphene, her hair is, you know, a little poofed down. It's got less body and volume. It's a little different. Like, she is clearly a Dagger reference. So when they said all that, the moment I saw that stance, I'm like, the bitch even only has one eye as a robot. Come on. Like, they weren't exactly subtle. I do love this jam, I'm not gonna lie. Side note, everybody, as noted, I am leaving for Boston on Wednesday. Okay? I will be up there for a week, essentially. I'll be back the following Monday, because of PAX. So I have flights with layovers in both directions. I will have some fucking time. If any of you have any recommendations for shit to pick up cheap on the Switch, cheap. Because I have like $10 credit and like $2 worth of gold coins. I could probably add another $5-6 or whatever. Who cares? Basically anything up to $20 on the Switch that I might not have, that I might have overlooked or something like that, or that's on sale, or anything I could emulate because I have my RG405V, and so I can just bring it with me. Oh, not yet, guys. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Because we're waiting for one more person to get here. We're waiting for Momohime Shiba to get here. Wait, are you here? I see, right. I said Hibe, and I was like, let me remember. Yeah, so, oh yeah, no problem, really. So, if you can think of anything, like, that could be emulated, including shit that would be a ROM hack or mod or anything like that, you think I should check out, I can carry with, like, I can basically on the go emulate anything up to PS2 and GameCube tier. If you got any suggestions for cool shit I might not be aware of, shout it out. I also found some real cool shit. I know I said when I get back, I think I'm gonna start a new file on Baldur's Gate 3, and I still do, but I may work something else in. I might just do it on the side, like as a pre-recorded Let's Play series or something. I don't know. I found this site called Archipelago. It is essentially a randomizer mixer. So, it works with randomizers. Or it acts as a randomizer for a bunch of different games. Let me pull up the site so I can show y'all. So, as far as the games, you can use any of the following, and it does randomizing for each of them with different options for all of them, right? But you can throw into it Adventure on the Atari, Aquaria, an idle game called Archipedal, Blasphemous, as in the indie game, Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, Bumper Stickers, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Castlevania 64, Celeste 64, Civilization 6, Click, Dark Souls 3, Donkey Kong Country 3, Doom, the original Doom, Doom 2, Factorio, Xanadu, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, A Hat in Time, Heretic, Hollow Knight, Hylix 2, Inscription, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Landstalker, The Legend of Zelda, Lingo, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening DS, Lufia 2's Ancient Cave mod, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, Mega Man 2, Mega Man Battle Network 3, Meritus, The Messenger, Minecraft, Muse Dash, Noita, Ocarina of Time, Old School RuneScape, Overcooked 2, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Red and Blue, Raft, Risk of Rain 2, Rogue Legacy, Saving Princess, Secret of Evermore, Shivers, A Short Hike, Slay the Spire, Super Metroid, a Python port of Super Metroid and Link to the Past, crossover item randomizer, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, StarCraft 2, Stardew Valley, Subnautica, Sudoku, Super Mario 64, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Terraria, Time Spinner, Tunic, Undertale, VVVVVVV, Wargroove, The Wind Waker, The Witness, Yacht Dice, Yoshi's Island, Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships 2006, Zillion, and Zork Grand Inquisitor. Why did I say all these games? Well, you can take any number of these games and mush them together into one crossover randomizer. Just like that Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer. So I could literally have like Super Mario 64, Pokemon Blue, Link to the Past crossover randomizer. That sounds like a fucking time, and I kind of want to try it. So, all right, let's get this going. All right, time to take up. One of your party members does not meet the requirements for this duty. Someone does not meet the requirements. I don't know what the requirements are. I'm assuming eye level 715. Momo is 94 and dead. Got it. All right. Hey, listen, it's cool. It's cool. We got the technical issues out of the way. We're good now. We're good. Listen, Jen is just so good. She was trying to be like, yo, I'm going to do this with one hand tied behind my back. I feel you. I feel you. It's that Scott Steiner math. We got a 141 and 2/3 chance of a victory. So, might as well have fun with it. I feel you. I feel you. I'm so good, I'm gonna tank that floor. She says to the guy who just died like 3 times or 4 times against the last boss. Like, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Fun fact. Oh! Oh. Okay. She really is a fucking squid kid.
The ring is her studio and reality her gadgets. She's a rebel with a cause who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
She's a fucking inkling, man. This sounds like Monster X. Or like, what's their name? It sounds like the fucking intro theme to Mashal, Magic and Muscles. Oh, damn. I can't see. Okay, bomb. Bomb. Okay. Wanna go over here? Okay.
Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Okay. Okay. Wait, do we want to go this way? Oh, because the wings. Okay. I got it. I'm just purely guessing. Motherfuck. I did not guess well. Oh, shit. We get over here, I guess. Oh, they all go there. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That does make sense. Ow!
What's your favorite color?
Blue. Thank you for asking. You can't double tank buster. That's cheating.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Okay.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
Okay.
How about a little more sunshine?
I do not want a little more sunshine. I feel like you're gonna bring us the fury of the sun itself. Oh, good.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Are you about to make some cactars? Oh, I don't like that even a little. Oh, shit.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Shit. Damn. No. Dang it. Getting caught on this one. But I can get out of there.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Plug, unplug. No, I'm doing something.
Something missing.
Unplug what?
I know.
Yeah, no, I'm in the middle of doing something.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh shit! No, no, no! God, I'm gonna take this one. Damn. Okay. Damn it all! I tried. I tried.
What's your favorite color?
All right, this certainly seems okay.
When you can't decide on one thing. What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Levels.
Gideon, please go get mommy and ask her to help you.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Okay.
And with a flash,
Damn it!
Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Okay. So I want to be on this side. Okay. We're fine. There. Right? Hey! Cool. We're good.
Will the challenger be all right?
The HDMI cord from the back of it. The flies weren't yeah. I know, but they weren't mine. I actually don't mind you keeping me accountable. I'm just saying they weren't mine. They were from yesterday. Unplug the HDMI cord. Okay. You have to unplug the power from the power strip. That's it. That's and then you take the whole thing with you. There's an HDMI cord in there that he can plug into it.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Well, I...
Gideon Joshua.
It's just absolute chaos.
How about a little more sunshine?
Please.
She is struggling.
When I
Right, if you hold something out at a distance in front of you, it's going to be heavy by definition just because of the actual way that fly metrics works. No, if he's taken into that room, no. Just take it out of the expo. Over here.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm
Either one.
of needles.
Final Fantasy XIV.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Why can't you just let me make
Love you. Bye.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught in there.
Oh shit. No! 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 I accidentally hit the edge. My bad. Damn. Okay. Well, we made it to the first third.
What's your favorite color?
Shit! Okay, got this.
When you can't decide on one thing,
What? So just move outside of the living room. No, I literally don't.
what do you think of this?
I do not. Okay, so right here.
Amazing. They clearly anticipated that attack.
What do you say to a refreshing river skate?
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Crystal clear river. How charming.
Okay. Shoot, there's a bridge? The hell? Oh shit, oh shit, oh damn it. Okay, 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 okay. We're fine, everything's fine. We're good. We're good, everything's good. That Rama ass attack.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
No, it does not. I assure you it doesn't. Oh shit.
A thunderstorm has turned
Okay,
the
we're
water
fine,
flooding.
we're fine. We're fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
A massive raging storm. I hate you with your parasite.
Dang.
The challenge
Dang.
is down. Is this the end?
Dang. Okay. No! Damn.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
When you can't decide on one thing,
We're gonna go on this side and go here.
what do you think of this?
Sweet. Okay. I don't... The fuck am I... Over there? Ow. Didn't get there fast enough. I figured out what to do, I just didn't get there fast enough. Come on. I'm assuming this is the last leg of this. Realistically speaking. Split that up! Well, I tried, Aurelia. Be happy. Well, so far I'm definitely keeping up. Keeping up the keep up. Fine though. Shit. Okay. Where's she going? Get to safety. Port. No! I didn't mean that. Yep, cool. Shit. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Maybe over here? Maybe? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, God, I'm so tired of dying. We can win. A little help back. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Fine. We are
When you can't decide on
fucking
one
fine.
thing,
Okay, we want to get over here.
what do you think of this?
Cool. Be over. No! No! Dash! Yeah! Haha! This time I survived. Nice. Nice. Okay. It's death time. All in. Kill the bitch.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
What do you say to just dying? Instead of that, hmm? What do you say?
Crystal clear river. How charming.
Sweet mother of pearl. That was fun. Other than the everybody dying thing. Is Howl on our team?
The match is decided.
Is that Howl standing behind me?
Victory goes to the challenger.
That's Howl. That's straight up Howl. Yes. Going for the helm. Go for the helm. Sweet.
It's all over. Until next time.
Good job, Mini Linux. All right, sweet. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's see how this progresses from here.
Well done, Anoriand. I knew you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight Champion himself. But seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Riot about psychonecrosis and see if they develop any symptoms. We have to save them too if we can.
Absolutely.
I've borrowed Uni's terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in this room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices. 2 should be here any moment now. So, what's this about, baby? We having a party here? If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me.
Actually, I think you both have, like, soul cancer. That's what we're talking to them about.
While I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet, you're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. It'd be wise to stop fighting in the Arcadion. Whoa. Talk about a downer, baby. This is all very sudden, and I struggle to accept it. But for both you and Honey to retire, there must be some truth to your words. It's no easy thing to retire, I know. But for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. I made up my mind. I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green. To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out on the town. And when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting, soul-crushing. I pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. I've always thought you were a genuine party animal living only to revel. To think it was actually a burden on your shoulders. The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think that I won't be able to step into it again. But it was on the streets that I started playing my craft, and this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio, and its walls my canvas. Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's all right just to be myself. I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, we'd rather not die, of course, and it's you we have to thank for warning us. We're liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later time. Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like Honey. To the Brute Bomber and the Howling Blade, however, the Arcadion is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. I know this, I know better than most, but it's a matter of life and death.
What up, Caracal? How you doing today, bud?
In any case, our priority for now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare.
All right, I'm gonna go trade in for that helm now, and then continue with the quest. Bing, bang, boom, 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 bop, bam. At a Starbucks waiting on a potential landlord. Oof. Well, I hope it goes well, for sure. Cruiserweight hollow gear for Viper. Cruiser face guard of scouting. Okay, I-740 gear. I see. Ooh, that's a clean jacket, though. I do want it. Ugh, puts me to 719. I need a hope that... oh, what am I doing? I need a hope that I don't need 720 for tier 4, or else that's gonna suck. I might, if that happens, I might have to use the auction house to buy one piece of gear. I also finally beat M6S last night after a month of PFL. Nice. Do you have to run it repeatedly or anything, or is it just like you got through, you kind of got the monkey off your back? Gotta start progging the next flight soon.
Niuni will be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Rat plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news.
M6S is the wall. Got it.
Thank goodness you're here. We have an emergency. Look at this.
Hand over all the feral souls you got.
This is unbelievable, folks! Just when we thought the brute bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once besides! The madman's gonna turn himself into an abomination!
An abomination?
This is a violation of the rules! You'll be banned for this!
Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way! Now's not the time for a pun, man. Hey, unstoppable upstart. If you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're gonna fight again, and this time I'm gonna destroy you, you hear me? I'm gonna destroy you! Okay.
That idiot! Instead of listening to us, he goes and does this. The general public's unaware, but the doping tonic the Brute Bomber imbibes during the match is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. That's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Medem said, and in the worst case, it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis.
It sounds like he's doing it on purpose, to be honest.
You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him.
He's trying to go out on a shield.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease. And naturally, the Brute Bomber chose to believe him. That's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you, on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight. and made a great fuss on the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls. But it's all staged. Everything's according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the brute bomber to do so. And in so doing, if it makes you an abomination, he's getting rid of someone who knows the truth.
What? But the brute bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This'll kill him.
That's the point. I know. I tried to talk him out of his wail, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the brute bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. Besides, if you still intend to become Grand Champion and release all the souls in the Arcadians' repository, I fear there's no way through except through this fight. So prepare as best you can, then meet me at the Arcadion. I'll have a chauffeur take us to the venue.
I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to the brute bomber. Least I can do is be there.
Okay. How far is it? I guess it's better to Ethernet. Ding 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 dong doon doon. Ding 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 dong doon 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 doon. Ding 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 dong doon. This one is kind of tough. He says to the guy who has died like 8 times. Master Anoriand, I've awaited for your arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you via airwheeler to the location of your match, the 8th level demolition site. All has been made ready. The broadcasting equipment is in place, and the rest assured the device for manifesting your allies is as well. Just say the word and we shall depart. Yeah, sure. Let's do the damn thing. It sounds like I'm just gonna die. All right. I mean, of course he doesn't care about what he's doing, though, and he's listening to the president. Like, I got Dollars to Donuts says the way this goes is his thought process was either the president...
Brute, stop this madness at once. You'll place your life in danger.
Danger? Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the Vile Heat, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadion. I fear nothing and spit on rules. I do whatever the hell I need to win.
Wait!
Yeah, I'm guessing the idea is like, for him, this is a no-lose situation. Either the president does, it's all a lie, and the president is on his side.
Oh, he's gone and done it! He's injected himself with several feral souls and transformed into a terrible chemical fiend!
What? The fuck am I staring at?
He's no longer the brute bomber, but the brute abominator!
That's a lot.
Yana, we can't stay here! It's far too dangerous! But I can fight too. Anoriand.
Alright. I'm counting on you to knock some sense into the fool. Right, it's like, I'm not really that worried. But yeah, I'm guessing his thought was like, either the president actually got his best interest at heart, and the psychonecrosis thing is a lie, and so fuck it, let's go all in and go for glory, or does it really matter? Because when we tested him, we saw he's showing signs of psychonecrosis. He's dead. His death is coming. So, fuck it. Let me go out on my terms. Let me go out with one last fight trying to be the best. It's sick and it's wrong.
But, like, I get it. Everybody ready to go? Okay, before we start Anori, there is an ad phase. We kill them and stay behind his gaze so you don't get stone cursed. Got you. Line of sight the plants to his vision. Okay. You mean... Wait, you mean we get the attention of the plants and drag them into his vision? Stay behind the plants. Got it. Kill plants, but put the plant between you and the boss. Now I understand. That I can work with. There's a lot going on here. And I'm kind of really sad about the bandana still around his arm. That's sad. That's very sad. I'm afraid we're gonna have to kill this guy, Strawberry Shortcake. If you see Stonebiter's stabbing, head in his target circle. Okay. Stonebiter stabbing, we want stabbing. We want to head into his circle. When there's an ad phase, we want to kill the plants and put the plant between us and him so we don't get stone cursed. Leo, buddy, I don't think you can tank. I appreciate you, but I feel like the lack of opposable thumbs is going to be a deterrent to your ability to tank. I don't want to limit you. I don't want to tell you can't do things. Believe in yourself. But, like, also you are a cat. And thus you lack opposable thumbs. Let's do this shit.
He's back for revenge with a vengeance. The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator.
Okay. You an ugly bastard, let me tell you. It's a mix of multiple feral souls. Nuisance. It's like, it's all fucked up in unison.
The Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Okay.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Okay. Oh, inside. Okay.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my damn.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
No! God! Jesus! Okay, sweet. Nope, back here.
Oh my. Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Ow! Okay. Mostly made it through phase 1, okay? Shit. Damn. Damn.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We are up.
Boys are just rival flying. What fearsome strength.
The fuck was I supposed to do there?
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building. The challenger's down.
Oh, this
Is
fight.
the end?
Shit, I don't. Oh, go over there? Okay. Oh.
Bounding from wall to wall.
Oh, shit. No, no, no. Now I know for the future to make sure I am not where there's less room for that. The fuck, man. I can't even be mad about that. That was just perfectly timed.
Oh dear. The
Shit.
challenger's full enough to win.
Shit. Yeah. Woo. Okay.
The
No.
challenger rises again. Can
Okay.
you turn this around?
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Fool me once. Something, something.
The rooftop is caved in.
Jesus Christ! Bro! What is this shit?
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
There is so much shit going on in this fight.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay. Guessing now we... No! No!
Alive.
Ow.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Come on! There we go. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Jesus, we're not even at 50% yet. Are you fucking kidding me?
And it rages on.
This shit is intense. Okay, inside. Okay. 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 I'm dead. Or at least taking a vulnerability, but thankfully at the very minimum. No, no, no! Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Dead. Oh, God. Not exactly my finest hour. Oh, we're dead. Unless Jenna can get up. Okay. Not quite yet, but close. Okay, now we're dead. Now we're dead. Unless paladins can raise. Welp. What's the... Yeah, we can't do it alone. If we're slow casting res and it's almost complete, don't waste the swift or duel on our target, please. Got it. Don't run straight at healers with stacked tank buster this time. It isn't Heaven's Word, they can't raise. Well, listen. Okay, good to go. Round 2. Yes, Shan, I know.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with
Okay,
this
let's try this again.
foe?
Okay, Stone Ring of the Sun, the stabbing, getting close.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Okay. Smooth so far.
But the contender is standing fast.
All right. Perfect.
Oh dear! Fiendish Boar have sprouted
And now
from
the
scattered seeds.
ads. Oh shit. Okay. And now back to you.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified.
Okay.
And now they're crashing down all around.
Cool. All right, we're fine. Shit. That's my fault. I should have looked up.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Neo bump. Oh shit, where do we go? Get out of the way. Okay.
Oh, he should just rival flying.
Did I get mit?
Fearsome strength.
I was too far to the side. I did go north in my defense. I just went I didn't go
Goodness,
dead
the
north.
Abominator is hanging on the building.
It's fine. Now I get it.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Okay, get in close. Okay, over here.
It's bounding from wall to wall.
Okay. 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 The stabbing, so get in close again. Shit, he's running over here. He's running over here. Jumping over here, I should say. Nope. And then he's gonna jump over here, and then boom. Nailed that shit.
Oh no, that was too
Shit,
much for the
shit,
challenger.
shit. Okay. Okay, I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm learning. All right. Here comes the power slam, and we all drop.
Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once.
Sure.
The destruction of
Whatever you say, man. Stone Ringer to the Stone Ringers. Okay. Nope. No way. Damn it. Ran into it instead of away from it.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous creature.
Okay. Okay. Brutal impact.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Come on, 20 more seconds. Let me get rid of this vulnerability. 20 seconds clean. Stabbing, okay, get in close. Okay. All right, no more vulnerability. Got it. Sweet. Damn. Okay. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. No. Sweet. Nope. I'm gonna get this one. Wasn't ready. Was not ready. Oh, thank God. Okay. There's a lot to this fucking fight, y'all. 30 seconds. Let's play clean. Almost got this. Almost got this. Stone Ring of Stabbing means it's gonna come in. Or means we gotta come in, I should say.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Shit. Nope. Ow. This side? Oh, thank God, I finally figured that one out. This is a great fucking fight track, let me tell you. All right, we're getting it now. I really hope that this is like, there's no more surprises for the last quarter of health. And that now it's just survive the phase until the end. I really hope so. Man, I am not in the mood to suddenly learn a new fucking mechanic. The bludgeoning, okay, go out, right? Yeah, no, I should have gone further out. Fuck, I knew it and I still fucked up. I literally knew the mechanic and I still fucked it up. Okay. Okay, come on. We're doing so good. He's gonna go there. Ah, if I had hit dash, maybe. Oh, this side, this side. Yeah, just barely. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's almost done. We got this. Finish the fight. Hell yeah. Woo! That was a battle. Dude got hands. And feet and tentacles. Stamen.
Is decided.
He's just got a lot of shit.
He goes to the challenger.
He got a lot of shit going on is what he got. Next you get 2 gloves or 2 feet, depending on which is lowest. Let me see if there's any difference. I got 720 and 710, so boots it is. Trousers. Except there's no, there's no boots, just trousers. So, gloves it is. Definitely pass on the helm. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Now I can get, hopefully, a pair of gloves in the last fight, and then I'll get the gloves out of it.
It's no good. We're too late. All those feral souls took their toll.
Well, now you have, Shan. There you go.
The president had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so as not to reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulged information on psychonecrosis. I'll do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts.
Yo, what?
I never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. But worry not. I'll join you soon. You don't mean...
I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine. How come you come from beyond the barrier, Anoriand? No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadium, and being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was for my friend. If the price for that is to die from nice psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little one.
He knows it's him. How can he accept death so readily?
This is genuinely sad. To be clear.
Damn it all! It doesn't have to be this way! I'm sorry, Anoriand. It's just all so frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The President's wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the Brute Bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with this defeat, and so matches at the Arcadion will continue, but after a delay. It'll be a while before your Cruiserweight title fight. Say, I wonder where Nayuni's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Nayuni via her terminal.
She's hacking in.
What? She's outside Everkeep. She's never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Anoriand, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Yasulani.
Straight, but in the wrong direction. Okay. Let's go check this out. Benoit Guerrero, listen, we about to have the little known fact, the final stage of the cruiserweight matches is the custody of Dominic ladder match. True story. Oh, that's right. Shan is also doing this shit.
According to the signal, Nayuni should be in this area. Nayuni, you had me so worried. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Eutrope contracted me, saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come.
It wasn't her.
Forgive me, Nayuni. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice.
Oh, it was her. Okay. Fam, what? But I've already beat you. But it is a chance to listen to this again.
Eutrope, please don't do this! It's too late. There's no going back. If you won't back down... then neither will I!
Oh, shit. Kaiju fight! They straight up did it. They did the... minute delay and then...
From the start, I thought it strange you try to take another's life to save your own. But the truth is you aren't trying to save yourself. No, you want to save the man you love. Not only him. Every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Retsara, is no different. He'd choose to remain at the Arcadion rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter the cost. Oh no, not you too! Nayuni warned me that this might happen, but I had to stop you.
Go slap your sister, kid.
Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Nayuni. We're sorry, Niuni. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. A treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require an Anoriand soul. I believe I found it. What? But I scoured... Well, no. But I scoured all the data. There was no such thing. You looked at the data in the Arcadians' archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military's research logs, and there I came across something called the regeneration factor. Regeneration factor? What is it? When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? The regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery, as part of life's design. Apparently, Lindblom scientists had developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regeneration factor. This is what we need. But that was centuries ago. Does the stimulant even still exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that its formula has been determined. The problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further, and for this, we'll need your help, Eutrope. After what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But I mean it when I say I'm truly sorry.
That's actually not a lie.
Eutrope! She's only fainted, thank goodness.
We best take her home so she can rest. Thank you for the follow, A-Buzzed. How you doing today? Welcome. And yes, this is absolutely a wrestling promo, which is, of course, fitting.
Eutrope's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay still until we can treat her. You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You've manifested the illness now. I'm sorry, Niuni, but I couldn't just stand there and let Eutrope harm Anoriand.
Promise me you won't use a feral soul again.
I promise. I need to practice what I've been preaching to everyone. You seem to be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know, all right? Now, even as we work on the cure, matches to the Arcadion will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince fighters to retire. The first being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him, for Eutrope's sake not least of all. But how can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies?
Do you think, Shan?
It so happens that I have a plan. We'll confront him on a broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from competition. Ah, so we put on a public show to generate excitement, just like how they do at the Arcadion. Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the president would have to let it go ahead.
Works for me.
But how will we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from Medem for a while now, and the Arcadion wouldn't cooperate with us. We'll ask Honey for help. She hosts a broadcast of her own watched by countless viewers. We'll use it to ensnare the wolf.
I'll contact Honey right now. She's live streaming, actually.
And she's on board. We're gonna lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it.
I do enjoy Honey, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll stay here and look after you, Trope. Best of luck to you.
Custody of Nauni ladder match. That's gonna be the battle 12, just so you know. Actually, that's gonna be battle 11. Battle 12 of the raid series is gonna be us versus the Bloodline. And we're gonna have to fight the tribal chief. And then the Warrior of Light's gonna be given a text option. It's like, where the tribal chief's losing. And the Warrior of Light's gonna be given a text option where because the tribal chief's gonna make a line like, is this some sort of terrible dream? And then the Warrior of Light's gonna say, it's not a dream. I'm a nightmare. And then we beat him. And then we become the champ.
Ah, there you are. Now that all the performers are in place, it's time to steal the audiences. Begin our broadcast.
Just fucking streamer brained.
Hello, my obedient little bees. It's me, Honey Bee Lovely, with a special edition of what's it called? This'll sting. Today we have a pair of very distinguished guests, the fabulously fierce Black Cat and the unstoppable upstart Anoriand. And goodness, do they have a surprise for Anoriand's next opponent, the valiant Howling Blade. Huh? What's this about now? Anoriand wants to say something to you.
Part of me wants to just put the ... but no. The loser of our match has to retire.
You have me taken aback, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. But even if I should, I've no intention of retiring.
The notion I'd lose to you is far more laughable.
You're naive if you think I'll play into your hands. That's weak for a champion if you ask me. I'll bet he's really just afraid to lose.
Hey, he clearly has no confidence.
You're a champion, so act like one! Accept the bloody challenge! So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation would be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning?
Helping those in need.
You're a kind-hearted soul, but you can't help everyone, and sometimes people don't want help, even when you offer it to them. In any case, if that's what gives your life meaning, then that's what you must give up if you should lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. All right. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. Yeah, we managed to pull it off, and it was in no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes, you did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help.
Honey is fucking best girl, man.
So that's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake and Brute's memory, see to it you send the Howling Blade into retirement. Right. All that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room.
Power of streamers, Shan. We can change the world. Unfortunately, we're using that power to sell fucking Prime and chocolate bars, I guess. I don't know. I get it. I understand, but I have been.
This is it, Anoriand. The Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission.
Alright. Champion fight!
The Howling Blade's a worthy champion. But again and again, you've cut through the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time.
Here's the breakdown.
Right. Let's take a closer look at your opponent. The Lone Wolf of the Arcadion, the Howling Blade. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president, who recruited him to Ascension Arcadia. Owing to his good, clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzled the crowds with his fantastical ring and blade of pulsating light. With the soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, he's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. Now, march into the wolf's den, Anoriand, and show him that you're no mere prey.
All right, Shan, let me know when you're ready. Because I know you were doing the quests too. Once you're ready, we'll be ready to roll. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just waiting on that. We're all good. I don't think I've done this on Caster, so this should be interesting. We'll have a good time. I think no matter what, we'll have a good time. The degree to which the time is good is questionable, but it'll be a good time, basically, regardless. Are you ready to fight the main character? Oh, no. Are we facing Balthier with a sword? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Oh, I was just zoned out for a second. I'm good. I'm just waiting for you. Did you say you were ready and I missed it? If so, my bad. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to figure out, for travel up to PAX, I have a cosplay I'm bringing, and part of the cosplay is a weapon, a sword, and it's fully made out of foam, but it's too big to fit in my check bag. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna, like, cut the handle and, like, try and insert a threaded rod and a threaded dowel in the other end to where I can, like, reassemble it on site, or if I'm just gonna try and, like, bring it through TSA, because it is tip-to-tip polyurethane foam. There's no metal, there's no anything. And so if I, like, bring it behind me and act like it's, you know, part of my my carry-on luggage. If I can, like, slide it over the bags in the overhead bin kind of thing. Oh, I'm not gonna ship it. I know that. Because I'm gonna be at a hotel up there. It's gonna be a whole thing. I don't want to go through that. Plus, then I would have to ship it back. And I'm gonna figure it out one way or another. No, 100%. That's why I'm thinking I might modify it so that it can fit inside my check bag, because then I don't have to care. No Shinra clearance? Right. Kind of bullshit, but it's fine. Guys, I should be clear for this, actually. Alright. Let's do the damn thing. Let's do this, dude. Here we go.
With his fearless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade!
It's a Gundam! Howling Wolf Gundam! Alternatively, it's fucking Beowulfmon. One or the other. There we go, Liana got me. It's one or the other, but it's definitely one.
Let's begin, shall we?
All right.
Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
Oh, that's a lot of slashes.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Oh shit.
There's a pack of him.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Oh, no! I couldn't avoid that one.
Okay. No. Thank God. Okay. All right. So far, a bit more standard. I'm sure that's going to change given how things have been going, but so far it's been manageable, if nothing else. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. That one first, but I just don't know how the slashes are coming. Oh, no, I'm gonna get caught again. I see it now. I see it now.
Off a pack of wolves?
I see it now. Fuck me to tears. What do I... Okay. Okay.
My truth! The earth is mine to command!
Shit. Shit. This is literally Beowulf, man. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Hey. Shit. Shit. Okay. Get that. Get it down. Get it dead. There we go.
Bear my biting wings.
Okay. This JRPG pro tag ass ability.
Still you stand. How delightful.
The Howling Blade strikes all the swifter. Good, great, fucking perfect. Nope. Nope. Gotcha. Oh shit. New attack.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Okay. Oh shit.
Took the Colossus to the sword.
Shit. I don't. Okay. Right here. Oh, whoo. Okay. This dude really does have fucking main character energy with these attacks and his appearance.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Okay. We're right around 50%. Okay.
You're mine.
Okay.
Pack of wolves!
Oh shit! Ow! 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 Okay. I am kind of impressed by myself because I have 4 vulnerability stacks and I'm still alive.
Try this!
In a weird way, that is impressive. This way. Then that one. Then this one. Then that one. Fuck! I was just barely too slow. I'm dead. I had 7 vulnerability stacks, like, my guy, what? How did I even manage that? To be fair, this fight is far more straightforward. It's not easy per se, but it is definitely more straightforward. Like, the mechanics do make a lot of sense. They're just repeated. Okay, right here. Sweet. Okay, right over here, I think. Yep. Right here. Sweet. Okay. Okay. All right. Unless he has any surprises for this, like, last 20%. This fight's a foregone conclusion unless we all start suddenly fucking up en masse as a collective unit. Which is good.
Pack of wolves!
Oh shit. Right here? Nope. Damn. Damn. That's what I get for talking shit. I get hit.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay.
Try this!
Okay, over here. Damn.
Is this the end? The challenger rises again. Coming of the
Braver! Sweet. Got him. It's fucking... He really is a Digimon, man.
Howling Blade Digivolve to
Fenrirmon! That would be a warp Digivolution for sure. That's rookie to Mega, just to be clear. He's a shonen hero, but also a fairy. Ergo, Digimon. That is actually a good way of looking at the math.
Over. Until next time.
Sweet. I guess I'll go for the glasses and for the soundtrack. But I'm gonna pass on the rest of this shit. Cruiser Hollow Saber. Well, gonna have one of these in here for a while. LOL. Hey! Who got the... Saurian Frey got the Orchestron roll, and... Hey, Shan got the glasses! Dope! And so now I can go get the new gloves, too.
You did it! You really did it! You're amazing, you know that?
You are simply too strong for me. I gave my word, and I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. With this, I've escaped imminent death, but I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. There's battles you can still fight. Help us oppose the president. The president sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. He should be stopped, I know. But as I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. Punch the shit out of him. Break his jaw.
You fool! You can't tell me that the brute bomber went willingly to his death, and there are people who care for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. At this time, you tropes been fighting alone to try and save you!
All this time, I should say. What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched and I searched, but could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Anoriand. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed her symptoms had abated, and she decided to resume fighting.
Let me make it crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the president as an excuse not to face the bitter truth. And in doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that you trope went after Anoriand for his soul. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside the Arcadion.
I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you, like they did. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The president's done enough harm. I will help you to stop him.
It's heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally.
The Howling Blade is no more. From now on, it's simply Retsara.
Let's continue talking at my gym. Eutrope and Nauni are there, and they'd be happy to see you.
Understood. There's one matter I need to tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly.
Also, is this yours? Why'd you put it here? Here, go put all your money and your stuff and everything together. Because, buddy, I will talk to you after stream. Here you go. There we go.
Alright. Tri-Tails training. Oh, it's Tri-Tails because there's two sisters. Appreciate y'all, by the way, for helping out today. Aurelia and Ragnarok and Liana and Jenna and Shan. It was much easier knowing I had a gang here with me. And it's much cooler to be able to do it with a bunch of, you know, friends. So, thank you. Hilariously, I feel out of all four of them, if I was to go back and do another fight right now, I feel most confident with number 4. I think that's the one that now that I've seen the mechanics, if I was to go back and redo it, I could get it clear where I don't die. Which is convenient, because that means if I'm doing runs to get shit, like, that's the one that has the blade, that has the glasses, and the, you know, all the Orchestrion, all types of shit. So. He went and got the kitties. Because he has to take care of them now. Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping that you could look after these little ones.
We'd be glad to. Nauni's been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. She must be upstairs with Eutrope. I'll go and see how they are.
May I come too?
Of course. You and Eutrope have a lot of catching up to do, I expect.
We coat with actual cats. Is that racism? I'm not sure, Shan. They weren't up there.
We have a situation. Nauni and Eutrope are gone. Nauni wouldn't take Eutrope outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened to them.
Here it is. I had a gut feeling it'd be something like this to build tension. Anoriand, the unenhanced warrior. For your contributions to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem. That voice, it's the president. However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I've taken Eutrope and Nauni into my care. After some coaxing, Madam divulged to me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. And it just so happens, I know where you can find the symbiote in Ustink. The Drop of Life, it is called. What do you want from us? 2 simple things. Anoriand must continue fighting at the Arcadion, and you must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, Anoriand, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and I'll even disclose the location of the Drop of Life. That's all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadia Championship, the heavyweight division. So the president was a step ahead of us. One wrong move and Eutrope and Naomi will come to harm.
It seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Anoriand.
I won't let you down.
Thank you. As your second, I'll continue doing my best to support you.
As will I. I won't turn a blind eye to the president's depraved actions any longer. I was logged to the main screen and Answer started playing, and I was like, wait, why is the president getting that song? Exactly. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me.
Okay. Sorry. I'll be fine. As long as we do what the president says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now, ahead of your campaign to become Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best as you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it you're ready for your next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me here when it's time for heavyweight matches to begin. Cool.
Alright, this is what I wanted to see. You cannot roll again until the next reset. That's what I wanted to see. Yep. So the TLDR is on Tuesday. I can go back at it. Just like as if I was going for a new Chloe Aliapu journal. I can go and do 4 more runs and get 4 more things to trade in. And also 1 more blade. Yeah, I ain't doing, again, I think I will legit just rerun Fight 4 a few times. I'm fucking good. I got 2 predictions last year. 1, Madam is actually president. I do wonder that. The only reason that I'm thinking, like, maybe not is essentially if it's a bit of a red herring, which honestly fits with the wrestling vibe of it all. Cool. All right, just there, 721. So hypothetically, I'm good up to 720 now. 2, we gonna fight Gilgamesh. Don't get my fucking hopes up, Caracal. On how much I would love Gilgamesh. I can't tell you how much I would love to see Gilgamesh show up here for these fights. It would be glorious. All right. I'm gonna pop off here. I have a bunch of stuff to get prepped. Let me do this. Let me switch over to the chat screen so I can kind of like just do a whole breakdown real quick. I'll let the music go back. But here's how this is gonna go. I am not streaming again for at least a full week. So no W on Wednesday, no Friday Morning Magic, no Saturday or Sunday stream. I am not sure yet if there will be W next Wednesday after we get back. I will assume there is, but... and Friday Morning Magic will return the first Friday after I get back. I'm going to be at PAX. I am doing 4 panels. One of them I know is not getting streamed or recorded. The other 3 are not getting streamed. I'm going to try and see if I can have them recorded. I will let you know which ones I'll be able to and which ones I won't in the Discord, so you'll be able to see in there and figure out what's going on. My panel on Thursday is the one I was invited to. That one I know is not being recorded. That is Werewolf Ethics 2, Electric Boogaloo, or Is it if your friend turns into a werewolf, is it ethical to keep them as a pet? On Friday, we're doing, which is also my birthday, we're doing one called Who's the Boss? The remaining 3 are ones that I organized and I am hosting and moderating for. Who's the Boss is a panel where we are going to have a college basketball style bracket, 16 slots, and it's going to be one-on-one matchups between 16 of the most iconic bosses in all of video game history, and we will see who makes it to be the boss. We got some great panelists for that one. I'm obviously moderating. Sephi's in all 3 panels. On that one, the other panels are going to be Iffy Wadiway, Blizzbear, Britt, aka Peachia from the SDGC podcast, and my friend Madness Diamond, who is a TTRPG creator. Saturday is going to be Best Boys of Final Fantasy, where we are going to go game by game, arguing who the best boy is in each game and try and come to a consensus. That panel, again, me, Sephi. It's going to be my friends John and Derek from the SDGC podcast, as well as Damian Haas, the voice actor, and Smosh, cast member, as well as a mystery guest. If I get to record it and stream it, you'll find out who it is. If I don't get to, I will let you know after the stream happens. And then lastly, on Sunday will be a rerun of the Romance and Intimacy where we are, or where we've been, where we are, where we hope to be panel that we did at PAX West. And that will be all of the same people except Jackie, aka Geeky Fried Rice, is not going to be able to make it. She's not going to be able to make it to PAX, period, so she won't be attending. But I decided not to replace her, but rather just run with everybody else that we have. Also, this Friday is my birthday. So I'm going to be in PAX for my birthday, which is nice. I will throw in chat. I know I just had the thing. I think that works, yeah. Oh, I need to update that. I will throw in chat. If anyone wants to throw me $5 to buy a drink on my birthday, I would not be opposed. But yes, this Friday, May 9th, is my birthday. I'm turning 36. That's going to be fun for what I consider to be pretty obvious reasons. And yeah, that's basically it. So I am very excited. I will have something to show y'all regardless on Saturday. I will be doing some cool shit outside of the panels that I can talk to you about later. I can't talk to you about it yet. One of them I can talk to you about on Friday, essentially, which would be very cool. And yeah, so that's basically it. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Till next time. I'll catch you later, fam. All right.